Hi, this is Mark with Right Line Trading, and just wanted to show you how we did today. Um, we didn't have any really stellar setups today on bonds, but we did have this potential entry. It was a move to the upside, and then we had a move to the downside. But what it really was just a break of the 15 with order flow and momentum and dual greens. Now that's one of our trades. It's a riskier trade than taking a break of the 15, a retracement, and a continuation. But these dual quant greens are just so powerful. This would have been a 6-tick move. That's a lot of ticks at $32 a tick. I didn't take the trade. I was hoping we'd get a move up, an early retracement, and a continuation. But you just don't get retracements on these dual quants. Now it happened again here. This is a much more aggressive trade. Move up, continuation, because you don't have bias. On this trade, you've got the best color bias. Here you have no bias. And you can see you took heat on the trade. Took 2 ticks of heat on a 3-tick candle. So that's just, that's not that much heat. You've got 5 ticks stop out. But it's a very aggressive trade, but it's a potential trade. And that's really what I want to show you. This, I think, is also a little aggressive, not taking the break and retracement, but that's a potential trade. We just didn't get any of the conservative trades that we've gotten on bonds, like this trade. Retracement and up for 11. This trade, retracement and down for 8. Those are your really conservative trades. Now the ES, we just took one trade. Now that was our last trade. We took the move down. We took the retracement. It went 5 ticks. And we took it on the major quant lines, first and third. As soon as the trade hit, all 3 quant lines rolled, and we would have had a very nice trade here. Of course, we just closed the room. With this trade, this would have given us a nice dollar amount. It always seems like 5 minutes after we close the room, or we stop trading, we get a great trade. 15 ticks. Really nice trade. Could have used it too. Now the Russell, I think we're removing. Volume is horrific. Movement is horrible. I mean, can I characterize it any better than that? Quant line alignment, it just shows you. There's just no green, 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 red, red, reds. Now, I took a trade. This is a risky trade. I took a move to the downside, up. Only one quant line. But it never stopped us out. It went back 9, but I closed on a reversal, cost us 8. Then I re-entered here when we had the major quants, first and third, red. And we went for 5 ticks, 1.25. And just like we got that great trade on the ES, here's the great trade on the Russell. First time the whole day we got 3 quants on the Russell. And we got a nice trade. Again, these occurred at the same time. We would have taken the ES trade or the Russell trade. The crude was a heartbreaking market today. I never piss or moan, but this was a day I am gonna do both. I am gonna piss and I am gonna moan. Now this was a trade a move down, the move up, just push through to 5. On a red quant, best background bias, I anticipated that we were going to get a chase dot. It never happened. We went 5, and that was it. Now, here's a trade I missed. It's a break of the 15 with a chase dot, order flow and momentum, best background bias. And down you go. Now, this was a really good trade. We had to move to the upside, retracement, and went up 31 ticks. Now, we're just about done with our market profile, and I don't have it on this chart, but I took the trade out of the value area high, and that was at 16 ticks. And so we got 16 of the 31. Would have liked to have gotten all 31, but I didn't want to take the chance of being taken out with a reversal candle. Here's another potential trade. The move down, retracement, continuation to the downside, no bias. It's risky. I don't think it's a great trade. Show just pointing it out. We waited a long time. And this time, see this trade here that I missed? Here's the same trade again. This time I got it. Now it went 5 ticks to our first target, rolled our stop to break even, came back, just took us out of the trade, and then went 18 ticks. And here's the heartbreaker. It's my own fault. This is a stellar structural everything you have with the trade. Right here, I called it 5 seconds late. I never book a trade that I hit a fast call on, and I just don't think it's I'm trying to think of the right word, but it's just skipping past me. But I just don't think it's right. So I had the trade in, but the entry skipped past me because I put it in a couple seconds late. Went 50 ticks. So for the want of a 1-tick pullback and being taken out here, and just for a slightly late call here, we had 50 ticks. The system worked great today. Just terrific. I mean, we did get one trade. It just didn't work. It was any multi-candle retracement is always a little bit risky. But it was a good trade. Not every trade's going to work. We had 31 ticks. We had 15 ticks. We had 50 ticks. And we just couldn't monetize them. So here's how we did today. We had 5 winners and 2 losers on the 5-tick ES trade. I had 2 off at 3, 1 contract at 4, 1 at 5. On the 5-tick ES Russell trade, 1 tick, 1 off at 5, 2 off at 0, and then I had the loser. Crude 5, 1 contract off at 5, 2 contracts off at 0 ticks. On the 31, I 1 off at 5, 1 off at 10, 1 off at 9. Here's the heartbreaker. At 15 ticks, we made $50. 1 off at 5, 2 contracts off at 0. And I missed that 50-tick trade. And then we had the second loser. Net ticks were 45. We made $97.50, which is really, really just a... I have no comment on this today. Now, we may put notes, treasury notes, in for the Russell. We have a terrific ability to trade treasury notes because of the quant lines. When they align, we get great trades. And let me find Treasury notes, and I'll show it to you today. We only had one trade, but it's all we need. Here's the Z notes right here. And here's the trade. Move down. Retracement. Oops. And this is a really nice move to the downside. Quants. Red, red. Only time we got that. We got a reasonable trade. Now here, this is just not a trade. This is a break of the 50 on a yellow 15. But you can see how powerful it is. Once the quants went red, red, it just sucked. It just brings, all these correlative markets moving in the appropriate direction. Just brought the trade down. But this is just an entry. There's this retracement here, this move back, and the continuation here only happened with one quant. And the problem with that trade too is you're trading into our point of control. This one is your all-star trade. And that's all you need. We need one good setup. So that's it for the day. Very disappointing because we had some very, very big trades, and we could have had some enormous winners. One trade I missed, and just very, very, very depressing to only make just to make under $100 today. After commissions, it's not a lot of money. But I think we're going to replace the Russell with notes. So, listen, everyone, have a great day. I really encourage you to come into the room. Here we go. To sign up for a free trial, go to www.rightlinetrading.com. There you'll see a link to our daily net equity in the trading room, a link to our daily net equity for ES Auto Trader, Russell Crude, and Gold Auto Trader. You'll also see a Contact Us page, and you'll also see a link to the sign up for the free trial. You can email us at info@rightlinetrading.com or call us at 1-855-765-6681. Look forward to seeing everyone in the trading room. We didn't have a great amount of money today, but in our last 8 sessions, we've had 7 winning sessions. If we can slam it Thursday and Friday, we'll easily make our target of over $1,000 a week to give us a net equity of at least $4,000 a month after commissions. That is a $50,000 a year. So listen, everyone, have a great day. I look forward to seeing you in the trading room. Bye-bye.